Hey guys, it's Rainer HKB Studios here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video about the Killstreaks in Advanced Warfare. So in terms of class setups, I've already brought one about assault rifles and one coming later today on SMGs. I think that's all I'll do for the classes, class setup videos until a later date, as which I discover new classes or things like that. But yeah, so let's get into this. You've got the aerial recon drone, which is absolutely fucking useless. Don't bother using it. It's completely shit. It's just like the recon drone from Modern Warfare 3, where you can tag enemies so that they show up on the minimap for your teammates. Then next we have the UAV. The UAV is just like a you know what a UAV is. The aerial assault drone is similar, very similar to the recon drone, except as you can see, it can be explosive. It can be detonated on command, and it works like a recon drone, except it doesn't tag the enemies. It just you can basically shoot them. It's like a sort of portable machine that just shoots things. The Orbital care package is a care package. You know what a care package is. You get a random item from a score streak. There's a remote turret, which is like a sentry gun that has to be controlled manually. You cannot have it controlled automatically. System hack is probably the most annoying fucking thing in the world. It just, if you get it used on you, you have this little thing pop up on your radar, which looks like a massive skull. Sorry, on your HUD, which looks like a massive skull, and you can't see anything. And that pops up for like a second or two, and then your HUD is completely gone for the next 15 seconds or so. The Vulcan is a high-powered energy laser bolt, which you activate, and you get about 5 seconds of moving it around to kill enemies. You got the missile strike, which sort of works like a predator, except for the fact that you can shoot a missile. So you're in the air, you get to shoot a missile, and then you have the you get two attacks basically. One attack you shoot, and then the other attack you come down like a predator missile, where you go from the sky down to the ground and then explode on hitting the ground. The Bambing Run is like the it's like the stealth bomber, or just not as powerful, or like whatever the rolling God, I can't remember the one from Black Ops 1, but Rolling Thunder, that's one. The Rolling Thunder from Black Ops 1, where you just pick a line, an aircraft travels down that line, straight line, and just drops bombs down that line, so anyone who's along that straight line will die. The Goliath is sort of like the Juggernaut. You get a machine gun, however, and it's not as much health as the Juggernaut. The Warbird is sort of like a helicopter, which you can control. You can move it around, and you have a machine gun which you can use for a few seconds before it overheats and you have to calm it down. Then you've got the Paladin, which is like the AC-130. It's very similar. You can control it around the air, and then you've got different types of weapons, explosive weapons and gun weapons, which you can switch between to use. And I'm going to give you my opinions. Do not use the aerial recon drone. UAV is very helpful, especially at the beginning. Don't bother with the aerial assault drone. Care package is very useful if you use it with one of the upgrades. Remote turret is absolutely useless. System hack is only good in some game modes. I could only really say use it in things that you require HUD for a lot, or if you're being dominated by enemies and you need a score streak, say to get rid of all their kill streaks and stuff. This is really good. It's very, very similar to an EMP. Then the XS1 Vulcan, I'd say there's no real point using this unless you use quite a few upgrades. It's pretty useless, and you usually don't get more than a kill, if even that. The missile strike is very, very useful. If you're a fan of these things, use it. However, I find the score to be a little too high, considering you only get it's very, very good in objective game modes. I do recommend it in things such as domination, where there's 3 people hopping on a flag. You can take them out with first missile, then your second one strike the ground and get another kill. So that's very, very good. Bombing Run is quite useful, again, on these sort of game modes. If there's a enemy spawning down the left side or rushing to B, you can put a line that covers that path, and you'll get quite a few people. The Goliath is probably my favorite kill streak so far. Actually, my second favorite after the Paladin. The Goliath, it doesn't have too much health, so it's not overpowered, so you do have to be careful with it, but you pretty much just go around tank people with an LMG. But it is quite slow, so I recommend it in things such as team deathmatch. Actually, it is quite good in domination as well. If you want to hop on a flag, if you need to get flag control, this is very, very good because no one can kill you on the flag, pretty much. Warbird is absolutely useless. The gun overheats too fast, and a lot of the time it's very, very limited range on the map that you can travel around. And then the Paladin, I'd say, is probably my favorite streak. It's the top one, so I'd say it's the most useful. And I'm altogether I'm pretty happy with the kill streaks that there are. I would have liked 1 or 2 more, but I guess these all do. So there you go. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'll be back with another video soon. I'm out. Peace.